I don't want him again. To me, I don't want him. I don't know if other Chelsea fans want him.
But no coach have ever won World Club Cup for you. So now this one that just
haven't you seen a coach that have won the World Cup and they sack him? Why you say when Benitez won Europa League for Chelsea, did Chelsea sack him?
So are you calling for the sack of Maresca?
Yes, I'm calling for the sack of Maresca. In as much as I know they will not sack him.
No, I don't agree for Maresca to go.
You are part of our problem.
Coming into this season, I really had high hopes for Chelsea.
Okay.
As against last season, when we started last season very well. At the beginning we were winning matches, but now we are losing matches at the beginning. So maybe as it goes now, we'll start winning matches.
With injury worries. With this injury worries we don't get.
Okay, now how will you rate the Chelsea squad now? Because the Chelsea defense line, what do you think could be done to that?
The Chelsea defensive line.
Yes.
Now me they ask. See. When this guy was free, he had no club. When he left PSG, Donnarumma.
Oh.
I think me and you discuss that Chelsea is supposed to go buy Donnarumma.
But this is not a goalkeeper.
My brother, everything
we need to change.
There was no
our
communication between the keeper. Don't tell me that.
Our goalkeeper is not good enough.
Very stupid man.
No, he's not.
He's a very stupid man.
We need to change our goalkeeper.
But I was telling you.
But the first goal, the second goal, the third goal. There's no goalkeeper.
The third goal was a defensive error from Achimpong.
Yes.
That's another player I felt was also sleeping.
But nobody to be used there. Now there was no. Look at
now. We are playing Liverpool next. No Chaloba. I don't know whether there's going to be a Fofana. I don't know whether.
What if Chaloba purposely received that card to avoid Liverpool?
We have only Ato again. And Achimpong against the Liverpool.
No, I'm asking now. What if Chaloba purposely received that card to avoid Liverpool?
Do you think that this is Nigerian league? Do you think that
no, I'm just asking.
How can Chaloba
because that tackle was very clumsy, very silly. Because that tackle, the man was.
It wasn't a clumsy tackle.
No,
it
what
wasn't.
happened? It was a fault from it was an error from Santos.
Yeah, then another error from Chaloba.
What I believe that Chaloba felt that he would.
Yeah, he would get to the ball. Yes,
you understand?
Yes.
But unluckily for him,
he did not.
He didn't get the ball.
Yeah,
he mistakenly his leg hit that guy.
Yes,
but it was
he thought he would get to the ball.
That's what I felt happened there. I did not blame it. My annoyance is Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca is my master, and that's his friend. That is.
But this is a winning coach for you now. This is a world champion coach for you. So how come you have a problem with him?
Let me tell you what, you can marry a wife today. You live for 20 years, you will be good for 20 years. After the next 21 years she's bad, you
Maresca
get divorced. So don't tell me that because he won this
20 years in Chelsea.
But he has won the one he has won, and now he's starting a new season. And he has not been playing well. I don't want him again. To me, I don't want him. I don't know if other Chelsea fans want him.
But no coach have ever won World Club Cup for you. So now this one that just
haven't you seen a coach that have won the World Cup and they sack him? Why you say when Benitez won Europa League for Chelsea, did Chelsea sack him?
So are you calling for the sack of Maresca?
Yes, I'm calling for the sack of Maresca. In as much as I know they will not sack him.
No, I don't agree for Maresca to go.
You are part of our problem.
No.
Yes, it's true now because
you don't agree. So in as much as Maresca is erring in some areas, I will not agree for him to leave.
Or if you sack Maresca, will you employ this
coach brought us from.
Is it finish the job?
Sorry, this coach brought us into the top 4. He gave us the club World Cup.
After bringing us to top 4, come put us for IBP. How we want to take survivor?
But he's not giving a cup to hold on to now. They brag with the winning.
Yes.
So a person will win something for you. He must not win every game. So why are you calling for a sack?
Why will you lose? Why will you lose 3 games in a row?
I'm not just losing anyhow. The way they are beating Chelsea.
We were beating 3-1. All of them 3-1.
That's unacceptable.
All of them 3-1. You want me to
losing back to back? That's unacceptable.
But yes, are you not the one supporting?
No, I like Maresca, but that's unacceptable.
Why would you like Maresca? Because look at what he's doing to us.
Is it Amorim?
I don't even know how to go home.
So okay.
The only good thing is that I'm not going to wear my Chelsea jersey.
Even me, I don't. Thank God I didn't.
And that reminds me. What about Gittins? Is he injured?
He's injured now. Gittins is injured. Tosin is injured. They are just injured.
Then Joao Pedro that played today too. How far? Because this guy is on form. I think he was on form for the past few matches.
I told you Joao Pedro play well. But remember, before they started the game, I told I would have preferred to play Joao Pedro from the front line than allowing this guy Magu to be the top 9. Joao Pedro naturally is not a top 9. Just give this guy a trial. Give him a chance to play.
But they are playing him in that position, and he has gotten about how many goals now this season?
Yes, but that's not his natural position. you know, the way defenders will mark a top 9 and he will get away with it is a different ball game with someone like Pedro that is not a natural 9. But he can mesmerize with the ball in the midfield and give some dangerous killer passes. And if he has his own chance, he will score. But look at in this situation, he never had any chance.
So do you agree with that too?
That
Joao Pedro is not a top 9, like the position.
He's not a natural 9. He's not a natural 9.
So do you think it's affecting the position they are playing now? Do you think it's a problem for Chelsea, or he can still manage it?
No, he can still manage it, and I feel that Maresca will continue to play him at the top 9 because there's no one else he can use. And Maresca also started Santos and Enzo Fernandez. If they wanted, like you said, if you wanted Magui to be there and you wanted Joao Pedro,
yes, he would have dropped Santos.
He would either drop Santos or Enzo.
He would drop Santos. Enzo will play there. Joao Pedro will play the position. This guy played Enzo.
Let me tell you, I don't think that Chelsea, they don't know how to deal with pressure. So far, I've been looking at them this season. Especially when they are 10 man down. Because I've seen some other Premier League teams that even with 10 men, they still grind out. And
even their first goal at 77.
Yes,
just imagine
we were at a point. We were holding the game down.
So what now happened that you could at least at worst they should have gotten one. The game would have just ended 1-1 draw.
Had no
business in this game.
There was a period in the match he was going forward. Like he had the space to run to the box.
But he was brought to come and play forward.
He just stopped and came back.
When you know that's not his natural win.
But at least let him continue moving forward.
Why didn't Maresca bring in a natural winger? Somebody like Garnacho that I'm saying. I'm talking about.
I feel Maresca he panics a lot sometimes when he sees that.
He's a rookie coach. I don't believe he's a rookie coach. I don't
panics a lot and it makes him to overtake.
Small thing don't fear.
So lastly, do you think the absence of Kopama has affected Chelsea?
Yes.
Of course now.
Yes, every
We always say this Parma FC.
So it means we cannot play without Parma.
So that's what it is like this.
That's what it is.
Is it true?
I've always said it. Parma is
Chelsea. Is Parma.
Chelsea is Parma.
So without Parma,
if Parma was in this game, there are some passes. There are some.
Look at the free kick.
See Reece James.
There was nobody to convert.
Reece James would have been giving Parma. Parma would have been giving. Before you continue, another player that really annoyed me in a way was Esteval. He would get the ball, pass the ball. Sometimes I feel he was selfish. He wants to score. Sometimes if he wants to shoot, he'll be shooting it direct. He cannot chip the ball or play a longer ball. He wants to play directly to the player, and that's that the ball just keeps on going out.
So lastly,
he said that Parma is Chelsea. Chelsea is Parma. Yes. Just like the way Man U is in Mbeumo. Mbeumo is Man U.
Okay, no, so as it stands, we've never said that without Mbeumo, Man U cannot play. But as it stands like this now, that means if Parma did not play, Chelsea cannot play football anymore.
No, I want.
Parma did not play. What we are playing? Is it boxing?
Football. You know the thing.
It was football.
It doesn't matter. After all, Liverpool lost. You lost. Everybody lost. And everybody just go home like that.
You are not happy now.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm feeling pain. But my happiness is that Liverpool
Chelsea,
lost.
I want Chelsea to be able to play without Parma. Can't they grind out?
We cannot play without Parma.
They should try to do that because what if Kopama was not got injured for the whole season?
Then we buy another player that will play like him.
Which player can you suggest?
We have Gwenda at I think one of our players in what's it called? I think Sporting Lisbon. I believe all of them will come back. When they come back, they will chase all this nonsense.
We thought the players were.
You guys have been buying players.
We thought the players were bought. We are still.
Is it your business?
Is it your business?
Even if we buy, is it your business? Is it
your money? That will click. That is the problem. It's not buying. Buying is not the problem.
We didn't you buy Onana? Haven't you been buying players?
But you said you have been buying.
I said I didn't say
20 people come back.
I said we have players. We still have players on loan.
So the ones you have in the team, what are they? Are they basketballers?
No. What you should understand is that defensive line, I've always been talking about the defensive line since Kobe got injured. I've been always glamour about that. And again, that our keeper does not communicate. Okay, look at the clash between him and Pedro. Had he been communicated with Pedro, with our Pedro Neto, that clash wouldn't have happened. But he just came, they both of them ran into themselves. He fell down, was gnashing his teeth as if he wants the referee to go and help him. I don't even care about him. What I want, I didn't even had somebody like Donnarumma, at least a top world-class goalkeeper. But now, we have good players in front. The defensive line is poor, the keeper is poor. So how do you expect us to win matches?
Like they said that is attack wins you games, but defense wins you trophies. So we can't win. We can't even think of winning a trophy with that kind of defense and that goalkeeper.
I'm telling you.
With all the players that Chelsea, sometimes I'm like, we have bought a lot of players. Still,
no defense.
We are still planning to buy more. I'm like, when are we ever going to stop buying? Like, have a complete team. If you look at like the Arsenal team, now look at some other teams, not the Man U team, like Arsenal and maybe even Tottenham said they even made some good addition. Why can't we have a good defensive lineup? I don't.
Why did we even lose? Why did we even lose, sir?
We've come to the end of this show today. Today, very exciting games today. Chelsea losing. When Man U lost this afternoon, they were all happy. But today, this evening now, what God cannot do does not
We are in the same condition.
Blue is still the color.
In the same condition. I still remain the world champion.
Yes,
you all know that the world champion.
Blue is still the color.
Nobody
Chelsea
fired
is the
the
name.
cylinder this week.